It's your boy Devon Freeman, and today I'm reacting to Situations I Hate to Be In by Derek FDB. And let's get started.
My judgment a little by going over some would you rather questions sent in by you guys.
Come on, baby.
And not only to test my judgment, but to test y'all's too. Let's see how many answers we got in common. Like, are we locked in, tweety?
Oh, we locked up, twin.
But be warned, like I just told y'all, they're sent in by you guys, and I know how y'all get. First question comes in from Requiem Empire, who says, would you rather spend 1 week in the wild or 1 week in prison?
Shit. Hey, I'd rather spend 1 week in the wild because look, I can fend for myself, I can get stronger, and I can meet a bear friend too, if the bears are like that. But yeah, I can finally do what I always wanted to do. Fight a bear.
Love your vids. Thank you. You know, both.
There's no way. There's no way I'm being in prison, nigga. I'm not meeting Diddy in prison, nigga. Hell no.
Both of these are objectively buns, but I think one of them is clearly the better option. Living in the wild ain't as sweet as a Tarzan in the Jungle Book made it out to be. Because in the wild, I will not only have to find food, find water, make shelter, but I also gotta deal with whatever bugs and animals are around me. This is not a vibe. The first year already enough of a problem. Find food, water, and shelter? The frick I look like, the outdoor boys? But adding some wild animal on top of that stuff just makes things even worse. Cause knowing my luck, it won't be freaking Baloo and Turk or Timon and Pumbaa I run into in those woods. With my luck, I bet it'll be like a freaking dragon. But not in prison though. Cause prison's the complete opposite. I get free food, free water, free shelter. Bro. I even get a roommate. You know, he might be a little handsy at first, but I'm sure I could convince him to chill. Plus,
no, there's no chilling, nigga. He's saying, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way, nigga.
The freaking Ender Dragon. And outside of that, only thing I don't
he'll make you his bitch.
worry about in prison is the showers. Because to put it lightly, I'm all about community and teamwork, but I don't want no hub score on my back. So I'll pick prison, but I'm gonna avoid showering that whole week. Hashtag quarantine vibes. David McKenzie on YouTube says,
Bro, I hate these ads. I wish I had premium, free ass.
Would you rather be in an alien invasion or zombie apocalypse?
Be in an alien invasion or being in a zombie apocalypse. Both of them. Hell no. I wouldn't be in both of them, but if I had to choose like the more safer one, being in a zombie apocalypse, because you only gotta worry about zombies biting you. That's it. In a zombie and being in an alien invasion, you gotta worry about all type of stuff, because there's multiple aliens out there, and there's only one zombie apocalypse. Zombies. It got an inner name, nigga. Zombies, nigga. So yeah, I would rather be in a zombie apocalypse.
I mean, what kind of aliens we talking about? Get in. I love my immigrants. Alien invasion or zombie apocalypse? This depends on what kind of alien invasion and what kind of zombie apocalypse we talking about though. Because if it's some home alien invasion, y'all know that movie. But some Resident Evil zombies,
that shit fire.
I want no parts. They got a sack spider lady running around. I'm good. Giving them aliens. But if it's some xenomorph aliens and some Night of the Living Dead zombies, you know, the ones that walk super slow, give me the zombies a million times. So it really all depends. But honestly, I'd say on average, alien invasion movies are usually scarier than zombie apocalypse movies. Zombies at most are dead idiots with superpowers looking for some brain. But aliens, the sky's the limit with aliens. They could be as simple as E.T. They could be the killer clowns from outer space. They could be the engineers from Prometheus.
And I ain't mean none of them, niggas.
Bro, they could be Thanos. Yeah, I'm good. I'll take my chance with that sack lady. Seraph Davies and Gom on YouTube says, would you rather be the walrus in Tusk or be the dog in Good Boy?
Hey, I never have watched none of these shows being Tusk or being Good Boy. But look, if I really had to choose any money mo, I would choose Good Boy.
Bro, these both suck. If you don't know, this question is pretty much asking, would you rather pretend to be someone's dog for the rest of your life? And when I say pretend, I mean pretend, like you gonna be eating out of a dog bowl and stuff. Or option 2, get turned into a literal wall.
Hey, yo, yeah, I'm being a good boy, cause there's no way I'm turning into no warriors, nigga. Hell no, yeah, I'm good with that one. At least when I be a good boy, a dog, nigga, I can get a girl, and you know what I mean. So, cause there is no way hell no. I'm never been no warriors ever. I ain't looking at like that. That's disgusting shit.
You can see why these both suck, but I'm definitely choosing the first option though, because at least Frank from Good Boy gets to keep all his limbs and even gets a dog girlfriend by the end of the movie. Yeah. Not under the best circumstances, but hey, it's better than what Wallace got. He got nothing. By the end of his movie, he was limbless, homeless, and girlfriendless.
Oh, hell.
And that's how it ends. Nobody helps him. Yeah, bro, I'm good. Bring me a bone and a collar. Pause. I'm picking Good Boy. Mango Cat from the Discord says, would you rather fly or teleport?
Oh, this is a good one, chat. Which one would y'all choose? Fly or teleporting? Me, I would choose teleporting. And you can you can do so much with teleporting. You can teleport to stores. You can teleport to the movies. You can you can teleport with your girl. Well, you can do all that stuff with like flying better, but like I would choose teleporting because it's more faster. Well, yeah.
Well, I like these. Flying, as everybody knows, is like a superhero thing. But personally, if I could fly, I don't think I would ever do it, or at least not.
Oh yeah, and if you had chose, and imagine saying this, you had chose the flying. How fast will you fly? Will you fly at slow speed, or will you fly at fast speed, nigga? Choosing teleporting, you don't gotta worry about that, cause it's just teleporting, nigga.
Often, cause you know
you could you could teleport like Goku, nigga.
It's cold up there. Travel time could vary depending on the weather. My hair gonna be all messed up when I land. But worst of all,
yeah, I don't gotta worry about that. Cause look, chat, I got wool hair.
Unlike most other forms of transportation, if I could fly, I would have to travel alone. Yeah, that would suck. Like, what if I'm trying to go on a date and this girl knows I can fly, so she wants me to take her to France or something? I won't be able to take her. Like, yeah, bro, I can fly, but it wasn't no 2-in-1 special. It ain't come with super strength for me to be freaking carrying you 3,000 miles in the air. And that's not even considering how fast I'm gonna be flying. Like, what if I could only fly as fast as I could walk?
You'll be trash.
I think I just wouldn't fly at that point. That's kind of embarrassing, though. Teleporting, on the other hand. Instantaneous, zero travel time. I can go wherever, whenever I want. And if it works like instant transmission, I can take someone with me. This junk is amazing. I always like imagining these superhero questions in situations where I really need them, like an armed robbery or an awkward conversation. Teleporting works perfectly for both. Yep. Like if you catching up with one of your old buddies, you know, you haven't seen him in a while, and you ask, "Hey man, how's your grandma?" My grandma's dead.
Yep. Even that.
Tinker's item editor gives you the ability to personalize.
Now imagine having to awkwardly turn around and fly out that situation. That junk will be horrible. He's just gonna look up and be like,
"What the hell?
Why does he fly so slow?" So I'm going teleporting. Literally only downside is I might spam it so much that I won't be active at all and might get fat. But that's what comes with the territory, baby. I'm a teleporter. Ain't got time for walking. Lin Jen from the Discord says, would you rather pancakes or waffles? Okay.
Hey. Pancakes were once good to me, but like now, ever since, I think waffles are better. Crunchier, tastes better. Other stuff, the look of it, everything.
Hey, okay, probably the comments one of the video. You know, for the longest, pancakes were always my favorite. Like, they were my baby. But then one of my friends made me that Tyler the Creator Eggo recipe, and I dropped that baby immediately. So I'll go waffles. I still like pancakes, but that waffle crunch is different. Shout out my friend and shout out Tyler. I like the song She. Would you rather be rich and depressed or poor and happy?
Hey, yo. Rich and depressed. Poor and happy. I would choose poor and happy because, hey, look, there's no way I'm being rich if I don't got no one around, nigga. I want to spend my money with people like my friends, my peeps, or other stuff. It'll be depressing to have no one living in a whole ass house mansion, and there's no one in there. But with poor and happy, you got all that. It don't matter if you are poor. The heck, you can still have a job. So poor and happy.
Oh, this one's easy. Rich and depressed. I got these dollar bills to wipe away my
Damn.
tears. Nah, I'm just kidding. Poor and happy. John Bond 8104 on YouTube says, would you rather French kiss a relative for 5 minutes? You're so gross. Or be forced to poop your
Hey yo, alright, know y'all for you. Some of y'all niggas in chat will kiss. Will pick French kiss. Alright, know y'all. Y'all probably too scared to put y'all pants in the crowd or people. Hey, but me, I would pick boo boo yourself in public. I don't care about that shit. I don't care, nigga. It just run on people, nigga. And they won't even know that you have shit in yourself unless they like smell that shit. I'm out of the way. Unless you got diarrhea, that's a different thing. Hell no. But yeah, because there's no way I'm picking kissing my relative. That's funny.
yourself in public with at least 100 people around. Yeah, bring in that crowd and tell them no recording. I'm not kissing my relatives. Talking about some kiss my relatives. Who do I look like, y'all? And yeah, I'm saying you guys because this is definitely gonna apply to at least a few hundred of y'all. I still remember those confessions, you cousin kissers. The Alba guy on IG says,
this is you.
Bro.
Wait, no, this is you. And you want to conquer the world of Albion?
would you rather fight 5 Derek FDB
Alright, I'm chill out.
sized chickens or 1 chicken sized Derek FDB? 5 Derek FDB sized chickens or 1 chicken sized.
What do you say?
Alba guy on IG says, would you rather fight 5 Derek FDB sized chickens or 1 chicken sized Derek FDB?
Would you rather fight 5 Derek FDB sized chickens or 1 chicken sized Derek FDBs? I don't know what size there are. Tough dude, nigga. Shit, nigga. I'm taking that 5 size chicken FDBs, nigga. If they are really chickens, nigga, I'm eating that shit, and I'm beating that ass too, nigga. No glaze.
FDB. 5 Derek FDB sized chickens? We can all agree those are some pretty tall chickens. What, like 5'10", 5'11", maybe even 6 feet if they got Tim's on? We can pretty much say 6 feet, right? That's tall. 1 chicken sized Derek FDB though, I'll just kick him. That's easy. And if I'm being real, I think I'd rather fight a chicken sized Derek than like a regular sized chicken. You know, chickens could like fly and poke you and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I could just kick a little human. Come on, y'all. These are getting too easy. Kakarot123 on YouTube says, would you rather have world peace or do a Kamehameha?
Hey yo. I want to do start about world peace, but I rather have a Kamehameha to do a Kamehameha one time. I want to see how it looks when I do it.
Not once. Alright. I'm gonna need y'all to hear me out. Come on, y'all. It's a Kamehameha. It's never been done before. Don't go judging me. You know what? Fine. I'll pick world peace, but I'm doing it reluctantly. Silla's eater of dirt. Silla's eater of dirt on YouTube says, would you rather date my dad or date my mom?
Hey, I would date that nigga mom.
Choose wisely.
There's no way I'm dating that nigga dad.
Give me your mom, bro. Rick Grimes 40469 on YouTube says, y'all gonna love this one. Would you rather be white or black?
Hey, my skin right here. I'd rather be black than white.
This one's hard and maybe controversial.
No racist thing involved, but I'd rather be black.
Y'all know after what happened on the island I'm from a couple 100 years ago, I'm already kinda both. But if I had to pick one, I'm torn. It's like I resonate so much more with black culture, but being white would be a whole new experience. Like, y'all don't know how good y'all have it. Everyone knows there's certain things white people can get away with that other people just can't. Certain things that a Connor can get away with that a Jose or Jameer just can't. And don't play dumb with me. Y'all know exactly which things I'm talking about. That's right. silly white phrases. All my life, I've had to go around hearing white people say all this cool stuff I couldn't say. And it's infuriating. Like, sometimes I want to say silly stuff like, you're on thin ice, pal. Or, oh really? You in what army? But I can't. Every time I let out an, oh shucks, I'm met with stares and rude comments like, you're whitewashed, or why are you doing that voice?
Oh yeah, and people be saying that too, dang. Just because you say one thing that is kind of white, and people just started saying, "Oh hell no, you white."
I'm sick of it.
This isn't just any chat. It's ClickUp
You
chat.
ain't black.
Sure, you can tag your team, ask questions.
Sick of it. Like, why can't I say those words? Why does it sound funny when I say it?
Yeah.
I have a white friend, so that's why in this scenario, I'm choosing white. I'm choosing being white. I'm sorry, I know I'm sacrificing natural balance and rhythm, but this is personal. I need this. Plus, imagine how smooth police interactions would go. There wouldn't be an ounce of fear in my blood.
Oh
And
yeah. And imagine if he was back when like slavery or like when people when still police were still like acting like that. Or would you still being black? I don't care.
Information Maniac from the Discord says, would you rather be able to see all of the past or all of the future?
Hey, I want to see. Damn, it's a hard choice. Damn. See all of the past, see all of the future. Shit, I gotta go with see all of the. Nigga, I already had experienced the past, so let's go with the future.
Okay. When you say all of the past or all of the future, do you mean all of it? Like, if I go to the past, do I gotta sit there in spectator mode from the start and watch cavemen kill each other for a handful of berries for 1,000,000 years? Or do you mean I could go to whatever point in time I want?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, that's dope, but also hard. On one hand, I have the option to uncover all the truths of the past. How were the pyramids built? Was the Bigfoot photo real? Who was on that island? But then on the other hand, I can see how far civilization gets in 100 or 200 years. What advancements will we make? What new problems will we face? Roboticas? It's too difficult. You're literally giving me the option to see a prime Michael Jackson performance live or get early access to GTA 7. This is a tough one, I won't lie, but I'll say this. If I can interact with time without it changing nothing somehow, and no butterfly effects or anything, I'll pick the past. Not even to solve some old mysteries or interact with people or whatever I said. I mean, they'd probably get some disease from me anyways if I went back too far. But I pick it just to kick it with my parents when they were younger. I think that'd be pretty cool, because I don't know about y'all, but
Alright, shit. And I said, but hey, look, imagine the amount of technology you would have, we would have in the future. You don't even know. Hey? So that's why I said the future, because look, imagine I can become a Super Saiyan nigga, like Goku or Broly.
my parents have told me
And I can start like flying, teleporting. I can shoot eye stuff out my eyes, all that. I can do anything I want.
some crazy lore. Like, what were y'all, bro? The Dominican Bonnie and Clyde? But if I can't interact with time and just spectate, I'll pick the future. See when AI finally enslaves us and get all the lottery numbers for the next 5 years. Come back to the present stacked.
Nigga, I'm rich.
OnlyFearGod.aj on IG says 6 or 7.
None.
Alright, last one. And it's a good one. Ken Delicious on IG says, would you rather date a slave owner or a racist?
They are racist. They are slave owner. You serious, nigga? You serious? They are racist. They are slave owner. Nigga, if I date a racist nigga, even when I'm black, every time I wake up, she'll keep on realizing how the she might say some other stuff. I might do something. They a slave owner. Hey, both of these shits are bad. But look, I might have to take they a slave owner.
Alright, I think I know my answer for this one, but I have a question. Aren't these the same thing? Like,
Go on,
obviously
say
you
it.
can be racist and not own a slave. I mean, look at all the
Yeah.
modern day racists. They don't got any. They just be up on Twitter talking about crime stats. But this question is implying that a slave owner wouldn't be racist. Like, he just does it to do it. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. You act like you gonna walk up to one and he gonna be like, nah, I don't think I'm
Both of them are the same thing, nigga.
better than them, right?
Sorry.
Like, I just really admire how they work. Like, you know what I
Nigga.
mean? That just won't happen. Aside from a few exceptions, most slave owners are usually racist. But for this scenario, let's imagine they somehow weren't. Slave masters somehow weren't racist. Who would I date? Well, it's not that simple. Because now that we know that this hypothetical has a clear distinction between the two, I gotta ask myself, if I'm a date a racist, what kind of racist are they? Because y'all know
Yeah.
there's levels to this stuff. I like to call it a spectrum. At the start of it, we got everyone. And I mean everyone. Everyone watching this, you fall at least at the beginning of the spectrum. I don't care how open-minded you think you are, how progressive, you right in here with us. But don't worry, this is the type of stuff that's not harmful. The playful stuff. You know, this is the stuff one of your friends might say to you and you both laugh it off. But you'll be like, that was low-key racist. But it's cool, you laugh it off. Cause hey, no harm, no foul.
Oh, if it's that, then I'm gonna say racist then.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if my Irish friend called me up right now and was like, "Boy, Derek, I bet you love eating plantains," or some Irish stuff like that, what you think? I'm gonna
Right.
get mad and say no? No, why would I do that? He's right. I would just tell him, "Hey, Sean, don't you got like some Lucky Charms to be looking for or something? What you
Yeah.
calling me for?"
I'm gonna roast that nigga back.
And we would be good. There ain't no
Yeah.
harm in this. I love Luck of the Irish. It's a small, innocent generalization amongst friends. I would date this. As long as she's
Yeah.
not calling me boy, we good. But
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is not exactly what the question is talking about. This
Yeah.
isn't the kind of race.
That's not the kind of racist. If they was, then I would date it. But my answer is still date slave owners.
I would have to date in this scenario. So now we got to move a little higher on the spectrum, more in the middle. And this is where it starts.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is based
Starts to get a little iffy. This is where the generalizations leave that fun, joking territory to, oh damn, he's racist. Because the stuff these dudes say ain't no, oh, you're Arab, so you must love chicken over rice. Nah, the ones they make, you know, those people just tend to be more violent than the others. Yeah, this is when stuff gets dangerous because they think it's true. They think it's all true. There's no jokes in this part of the spectrum. Nah, they genuinely believe all stereotypes are like fact, like set in stone. And the scary thing about these dudes is they blend in so well. You won't even know you're dealing with one until they start talking. You'll be thinking you're talking to a regular dude until he says something like, you know all Asians know Kung Fu, right? Really? All Asians know Kung Fu? Do you honestly believe that? Somehow some people do though. And dating this would not be fun. Cause I know I just said they blend in with the common folk, but some of these dudes are one step away. You light a fire under them and they become the last part of the spectrum, which is the one I think Ken's over here is talking about, the extremist. Now these is the one I'm scared of. Cause these dudes don't tolerate anyone who's not in the same
They niggas will knock the hell out you.
club as them.
Well, not knock the hell out of you. They will say anything, any racist shit, anything they want.
Like, I don't know how I date this. I just be fearing for my life the whole relationship. Could you imagine having a rain check going to the movies because your girl has to go to a clan meeting? That would be terrible.
And look, racist then. Racist for black people, nigga.
Fine.
Alright.
Especially if you already bought the tickets. Who are you going to go with? I will say, though, I'm not going to say positive. The only respectable thing about these extremists is they stand on who they are. Now, hear me out. We all seen that one video Pootie did with that one racist dude in Arkansas. He is not very fond of anyone but white people. But he stands on it. And that's low-key real. But
Hey, at least he standing on it, he ain't lying.
he's also a real bad guy, too.
Yeah.
So at least if you married one, they'll be honest. So now back to the question. Would I rather date a slave owner, a person that literally owns people, or a racist? Someone who has a very messed up worldview, but doesn't own anyone. Probably the person that owns people. At least they ain't racist. That was pretty much all the would you rather questions.
Alright, I hope y'all liked the video. Which stuff are y'all choosing? Like blah blah blah. If y'all like the video, like and subscribe and comment. And yeah, we out.